If you're over 60, there's a hidden signal your body might be sending, and most people miss it. It's not pain, fatigue, or a sudden wrinkle. It's a subtle scent, an odor that quietly appears, clinging to your clothes, your bed sheets, and even your skin. Left unchecked, it can grow stronger, affecting how others perceive you and how you feel about yourself. But here's the truth. This scent isn't just a harmless part of aging. It's a sign that your body is changing in ways you need to understand. The good news? You can stop it. In fact, with 5 simple steps, you can erase it and feel fresher, healthier, and more confident than ever before. Keep watching, because what you're about to learn could change the way you age. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Why does this smell happen? Before we dive into the solutions, let's take a closer look at what's going on. Scientists have a name for this distinct scent, nonenal. It's not an old wives' tale or a baseless stereotype. It's a real compound that naturally develops as your body changes with age. Once you cross the age of 60, your skin's chemistry shifts. Your body starts producing more fatty acids while, at the same time, your natural antioxidants, the microscopic defenders that keep your system in balance, begin to decline. Without these antioxidants working at full strength, those fatty acids break down on the surface of your skin, creating nonenal. And the smell? It's often described as musty, greasy, or slightly sour, a lingering scent that's hard to ignore. Imagine an old, beloved book stored in a damp basement. It's not dirty, but it carries the unmistakable mark of time passing. This isn't just a passing odor, either. Nonenal doesn't stay confined to your skin. It clings to your clothes, soaks into your bed sheets, and even settles into your furniture. It's like an uninvited guest that refuses to leave. But here's the important part. This smell is more than just an inconvenience. Medical experts suggest that it could be a signal from your body, hinting at deeper imbalances. When your body struggles to break down fats and toxins effectively, nonenal production increases. In other words, this scent may be a subtle red flag, warning you that your system needs extra care and attention. Ignoring it won't make it disappear. In fact, it may worsen over time without proper intervention. The good news? You're not powerless against it. By understanding the root cause, you can take practical steps to manage and reduce this smell. From adjusting your diet to refining your hygiene routine, small changes can make a world of difference. Let's break it down into 5 game-changing steps to help you tackle nonenal and regain confidence. Step 1. Switch to a pH-balanced soap. Let's start with a simple but powerful change. Your soap. Meet Joan, a 62-year-old retiree who swore by her favorite lavender-scented soap. 4 years, she began each morning with a refreshing lather, trusting it to keep her clean and fresh. But recently, something shifted. Despite scrubbing diligently, Joan noticed a faint musty odor clinging to her skin. At first, she brushed it off, until the day her granddaughter wrinkled her nose and asked, "Grandma, what's that smell?" That innocent question left Joan feeling embarrassed and confused. What was going on? The answer lies beneath the surface. As you age, your skin's oil production changes. After 60, those natural oils, once responsible for keeping your skin soft, begin to break down differently. When these oils mix with oxygen and skin bacteria, they create nonenal, the compound behind that stubborn, lingering smell. The problem? Ordinary soap isn't designed to tackle nonenal. It's like trying to clean a greasy pan with just water. It won't cut through the residue. Scientific research backs this up. Studies published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology reveal that aging skin loses its natural pH balance, making it harder to neutralize odor-causing compounds. This is where pH-balanced soap becomes a game-changer. Unlike regular soaps that strip away your skin's moisture, a pH-balanced wash works with your body's chemistry. It gently breaks down fatty acids and odor-causing bacteria without harshly drying out your skin. When choosing a soap, look for ingredients that pack a punch. green tea to detoxify, charcoal to absorb oils, or citrus extracts to combat musty odors with a burst of freshness. But here's a secret Joan discovered. Don't rinse too quickly. Let the soap sit on your skin for a full minute to give it time to neutralize the odor at its source. And remember, lukewarm water is your ally. Hot showers may feel soothing, but they strip away beneficial oils, leaving your skin more vulnerable to odors. After switching to a pH-balanced soap, Joan noticed a difference almost immediately. Within days, that musty smell faded, and her confidence soared. Could your soap be letting you down? A small change in your shower routine might be the key to feeling fresh and odor-free. Step 2. Upgrade your diet. Now, let's step into the kitchen, because what you eat affects how you smell, especially as you age. Consider Mark, a 65-year-old golf enthusiast. He was active, showered daily, and always spritzed on his favorite cologne. Yet, despite his best efforts, his buddies began teasing him about a mysterious clubhouse funk that followed him around. At first, Mark brushed it off, but one day, mid-burger bite, he realized the jokes weren't just in good fun. His body odor had changed, and his diet was partly to blame. Here's the science behind it. After 60, your metabolism slows down, and your body becomes less efficient at breaking down certain foods. Processed snacks, fried foods, and red meat are the main culprits. They load your system with fatty acids, which, when mixed with sweat and bacteria, produce nonenal, the compound responsible for that stubborn, greasy smell. And it doesn't stop there. A 2018 study from the National Institute on Aging revealed that diets high in processed foods increase oxidative stress, which overwhelms your body's ability to detoxify. The result? Those unprocessed toxins escape through your skin, leaving behind an unpleasant, lingering odor. Red meat is a double offender. It's hard to digest, sits in your gut longer, and releases sulfur and ammonia, a far cry from a fresh, clean scent. No amount of soap or cologne can mask what's coming from the inside out. The solution: feed your body the right fuel to combat odor at its source. Start by swapping out processed and fried foods for whole, nutrient-rich options. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with chlorophyll, nature's internal deodorizer. They cleanse your system and neutralize odor-causing compounds before they reach your skin. Citrus fruits, such as lemons, oranges, and grapefruits, flush out toxins and leave you feeling and smelling fresh. Berries, green tea, and nuts are rich in antioxidants, reducing oxidative stress and slowing nonenal production. Mark's simple fix? He began each day with a glass of warm lemon water, a detoxifying habit that improved his digestion and reduced body odor. Within a few weeks, the clubhouse funk was gone. What's on your plate today? A few smart swaps could mean the difference between lingering odors and lasting freshness. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Step 3. Change your bed sheets and clothes more often. Let's head to your bedroom and your closet, because sometimes the source of that musty smell isn't your skin, it's what's touching it. Take Susan, a 68-year-old who took pride in keeping a spotless home. She showered daily and kept her living space tidy, and yet, no matter what she did, a faint musty odor seemed to follow her. One night, as she settled into bed, she pressed her face into her pillow, and there it was. The smell wasn't just on her, it was in her sheets. Here's the issue: nonenal loves to cling to fabrics. Every night, as you sleep, your skin sheds oils and sweat that seep into your bedding. Over time, this creates the perfect environment for odor-causing bacteria to thrive. If you're only washing your sheets once a week, or less, you're essentially sleeping in a buildup of stale, musty residue. According to the American Cleaning Institute, older adults should wash their sheets at least twice a week to prevent this accumulation. And don't forget your pillowcases. They come into direct contact with your face and neck, where skin oils are most concentrated. Clothing can trap odors, too, especially if you're wearing the wrong fabrics. Synthetic materials like polyester hold onto nonenal like a sponge, locking in that greasy scent. Susan discovered this firsthand when she swapped her synthetic blouses for breathable fabrics like cotton and linen. These natural fibers allow air to circulate and reduce the buildup of oils and bacteria. But here's the real game changer: white vinegar. Ordinary laundry detergent can struggle to break down nonenal's stubborn grip, but vinegar, a natural deodorizer, cuts through it effectively. Adding half a cup of white vinegar to the rinse cycle neutralizes the odor at its source. It's a simple trick with powerful results. Susan began washing her sheets twice a week and added vinegar to every load. Within days, her bedroom transformed from musty to fresh and inviting. How often do you wash your sheets? If you're battling a lingering odor, the culprit might not be you. It could be what's surrounding you. Step 4. Stay hydrated and detox your skin. Let's talk about water and your skin. Imagine David, a 63-year-old who loved his morning coffee and his afternoon coffee, and maybe an evening cup, too. Hydration? Not his priority. Despite daily showers, that stale, musty odor clung to him. One day, during a routine checkup, his doctor asked a simple question: "How much water are you drinking?" David's answer? Not nearly enough, and that was part of the problem. Dehydration is an invisible culprit when it comes to body odor. When you're not drinking enough water, your body struggles to flush out toxins through urine. Instead, these waste products escape through your skin, bringing that unpleasant scent along for the ride. And here's the kicker: after 60, your kidneys slow down, making hydration even more crucial. According to a 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults are more prone to dehydration because their bodies retain less water. Without enough fluid intake, toxins build up, and your skin becomes the exit door. So, how much should you drink? Aim for 8 glasses of plain water every day. And no, coffee and soda don't count. They dehydrate you further. Want to supercharge your hydration? Add a squeeze of lemon. It supports your liver, the body's natural detox center. Or sip on green tea, which is packed with antioxidants to help reduce the fatty acids that fuel nonenal production. But hydration is just one piece of the puzzle. Your skin itself needs a detox. Over time, dead skin cells, sweat, and oils accumulate, acting like a magnet for odor-causing bacteria. Exfoliating is your secret weapon. Use a gentle scrub or a loofah once a week to slew off this buildup and keep your skin fresh. Pay special attention to areas where sweat lingers, like underarms and the back of your neck. When David made 2 small changes, drinking lemon water daily and exfoliating weekly, he noticed a dramatic shift. Within days, he felt lighter, fresher, and even younger. So, here's the question: how much water did you drink today? Your skin may be craving a detox, and a simple hydration habit could be the key to a fresher you. Step 5. Use a natural deodorant with antioxidants. Let's talk about your underarms, a hotspot for odor. Meet Linda, a 61-year-old who swore by her favorite floral-scented deodorant. It worked fine in her 40s and 50s, but recently, by midday, that familiar musty scent crept back. She reapplied. No luck. Frustrated, Linda assumed she was stuck with it until she learned the real problem. Regular deodorants aren't built to fight nonenal. Here's the science. Most commercial deodorants only block sweat or mask odors with fragrance. But nonenal isn't just about sweat, it's the byproduct of your skin's changing chemistry. Think of it like a leaking pipe. You can slap on a floral-scented bandage, but the problem is still there, seeping out. Worse, many drugstore deodorants rely on aluminum, which clogs pores and traps these odor-causing compounds beneath the surface. The solution: natural deodorants with antioxidants. These formulas go beyond surface-level masking to tackle the root cause. Vitamin C neutralizes fatty acids, breaking down the nonenal compound. Eucalyptus fights odor-causing bacteria while delivering a fresh, clean scent. Witch hazel acts as a natural astringent, tightening pores and reducing oil production. When Linda switched to a natural, antioxidant-rich deodorant, she also changed how she applied it. After her shower, she patted her underarms dry and then applied the deodorant while her skin was still slightly damp. This boosted absorption and lasting power. She even kept a travel stick for a quick midday refresh on hot days. Within a week, that stubborn odor was gone, and she felt confident again. Here's the takeaway: your deodorant could be holding you back. Check your label. If it's packed with aluminum or artificial fragrance, it's time for an upgrade. Combined with the other steps, pH-balanced soap, a cleaner diet, fresh fabrics, and proper hydration, a natural deodorant may be the final piece to reclaiming that fresh, clean feeling all day long. So, what's under your arms right now? The right deodorant could be your game changer. Here's the thing. These steps aren't just about getting rid of a smell. They're about feeling better, living healthier, and staying confident as you age. When you switch to a pH-balanced soap, clean up your diet, refresh your fabrics, hydrate, and choose a natural deodorant, you're not just addressing a surface-level issue, you're investing in your overall well-being. If that musty scent has crept into your life after 60, don't ignore it. Small changes add up. By making these adjustments, you'll feel fresher, more vibrant, and in control again. And you might just wonder why you didn't start sooner. Now, it's your turn. What did you learn today? Was there a tip that surprised you? Which one will you try first? We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below, whether it's a new soap, a diet tweak, or your go-to freshness hack. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us bring you more practical wisdom to thrive at every stage of life. Do you have a personal story or a question? Drop it in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going, and we'll see you next time with even more ways to live your best life, fresh, healthy, and full of confidence.